yeah, guys, so in this stream, we are going to be talking about TU going to be around the next exclusive, more like, dude, did you just fall? No. Okay, so we're going to be talking about TU46, the actual, I guess you can say actual release date, but it's going to be a very educated guess. Credit for this video goes out to IBX Toy Cat. Go subscribe to his channel. I have him in my subscriptions, and yeah, that's where I get these. I inform these videos by. So if you guys do enjoy this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this, and stay tuned for some more console TU46 updates. So yeah, so let's just get right started. So in I'm not sure in the last video, but there is going to be new arrows, the tipped arrows with the poison effect, and all these other kinds of effects. There's going to be shulkers, and then you are able to collect shulker shells, but they don't have a reason for it now. But yeah, you can collect shulker shells, and when you do that, so if you do play PC, then you know that in the 1.11 update, there is a feature where you can kill the shulkers, and it'll give you shulker shells to make shulker boxes. So that's kind of, I think, what they're going for, but we are not sure if that's going to be in the update, but we think almost for definitely sure that we are going to get shulker shells, but I am not pretty much. If we had to get a 1.10 or 1.11 update, I think it would just be the shulker shulker box, which would be really cool. It's pretty much unlimited storage, but I know it's really cool. I love that in console, but I'm not sure. I think they're just gonna put the rest of 1.9 features and maybe even a little bit of 1.10, and like there's like a 0.01% chance that the shulker shell shulker box combo is going to be coming out, which would be really nice. But so we're just going to be wrapping things up here. So by that, I don't mean that we're going to end the stream right now, but we are just going to be talking about some features that might be here and some features that I didn't include, and I just excluded in the last video. So if you guys do enjoy this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. TU43 update did really well, so I thought I'd make these kinds of videos. So you guys have been really enjoying these kinds of videos. Let's try to get up to 5 views, and let's just get started. So number one that I did not mention is end chips. I did, what you in the end chips is where you can find in the end cities, and that's where the elytra is with chests. I guess they're pretty nice, pretty decent chests, I guess you could say, but they're like towers. If you do not play the PC or you haven't seen the 1.9 update in the PC, that's what it is. So there's like this tower, and there's end rods. Once again, I did not mention those, so end rods are going to be here, which is a very exciting thing because I have a lot of future designs for end rods. So stay tuned to my channel, and after that update comes, I'm going to inform you guys when the update is here. So when it is, I will be definitely making a video, and we will do a feature preview, and it's just going to be really great. So end rods, I have a lot of, I can do a lot of tutorials and stuff like that. Yeah, you just have to stay tuned to my channel. So yeah, there's gonna be these towers of shulkers that shoot you and then they give you levitation. So when they do that, you can levitate kind of more up to the tower. The most damage they really do to you is fall damage. So don't worry if you get shot by one, just the fall damage after the levitation potion, after they shoot you, is out. you better land on another block or something. So in the tower, there's a little and end rods, which, you know, it just makes it more challenging for the end. So how do you get to the end cities? No, you do not have to go in the end and just build and magically find an end city. So what it is when you fight, after you fight the Ender Dragon, there'll be like these little portal things, crystal portals, and then you get an ender pearl, and you'll throw it through those little crystal things, and then once you do that, it will teleport you to a random end island in the world, and where an end city is. So you don't have to do all that like different kinds of stuff, which is, you know, like nice to have, but it's a real relief that we don't have to do like that. We don't have to do just sit here and try to like build when you get there for the thing. Like if I just teleported in there and I started building, and then the Ender Dragon, one, can ruin your bridge. Two, it would just take forever because they're so far. So yeah, there is going to be an end expansion with the end cities. Of course, just wanted to point out. I like to point out the obvious sometimes, all the time. Wink, wink. And yeah, that is really cool to have those kind of things. So there is going to be a reset end button. So I'm not sure if it's going. Yeah, I think it's going to make it look legit, because if you reset the Nether right now, so if you reset the Nether, then what you can do after you reset the Nether, it will not count as a legit world. I've tried it and it does not work. Maybe a little long time ago it did, but it didn't make it legit. So it was just, you know, it was a real great, I guess, experience for me, because I had so many diamonds in the world and then it was just unlegit. So yeah, so as you reset the end, then hopefully, I think almost 100%. Don't mark me on my words. Almost 100% that it will make still be legit. So because for the elytra, so if you have one elytra and there's only, I think, one end chip in each world. Unless I think there's a end crystal thing that you can teleport in each corner, but I'm not sure. Which I guess you can say is a cool feature, I guess. Well, it's a lot better than trying to build one. So yeah, I think that's one of the most helpful things. So when you reset the end, you can refight the Ender Dragon. So in legit survival, you know, it was fun, and then after you fight the Ender Dragon, it's like, now what? I've already done that one of my legit survival worlds, and it's just crazy. It's insane. Like, you can't do anything. Like, I fought the Ender Dragon, I have beacons, I fought the Wither. Now what? It's just like there's nothing else to do. But now in this feature, I guess you can say in this feature, what you can do is you can just reset the end. You can fight the Ender Dragon again, so you can have pretty much unlimited Ender Dragon eggs on, but it does really do damage to your armor. So, but if you're a real hardcore person, a hardcore survival person, I'm not really a hardcore gamer. So, like if I was playing, like let's say a level or something, like let's say I was playing Flappy Bird, or not even Flappy Bird, but let's just say I was using Temple Run. I don't want to sit here and play all day and try to get coins. Just give me all the stuff, because I'm not going to be playing this game forever. And, you know, like, I'm not really that hardcore person, but maybe in Minecraft, I would, like, maybe one day I just want to join a Minecraft world, and it gives me, like, lots of diamonds. So that's why you can pretty much reset the end. Lytra, get a fire protection 3 diamond chest plate in one of the end cities, and you know that. You might want to reset it, and then, because you're too lazy, maybe, I wouldn't say that, but just maybe you're too lazy and you just want a fire protection 4 for who knows what. Let's say you're trying to get a full fire protection set, so so that can be like your mining set. And then when you do that, you can go mining. If you fall in the lava, it reduces a little bit of damage. I'm not going to lie, but enchant golden apples that can have fire protection, not fire protection, fire resistance. I think beacons can have fire resistance. I'm not sure. No, not that I know of. But alright, so we're getting a little off topic here. But yeah, so we're gonna be able to reset the ends, which is gonna be very useful. So to the next feature, which is a levitation potion. I just mentioned earlier. I wasn't just sure. I mentioned it in the last video. So when the shulker shoots you, you can you levitate, like it just makes you levitate, but you can also reduce damage from the shulker. And let's say if you don't want the levitation, so what you can do is you can hit. So let's say I just had a sword right here, and the levitation. Well, he shot the little circular ball at me. It's really hard to hit. It really is. And then you hit it. Then you're like, yeah. So then you hit it. Then it does not. Then it blocks it. It just murders it. It disappears. So, or you can have a shield, which is also going to be in the future, a feature that we're going to be talking about very, very shortly. So yeah, that's one of the levitation potions. The shulker shells you can, with the shulker shells you can make the levitation. I don't know. We'll see about that. I'm not sure on how you make it. You can only get it with the shulker shells. I'm not sure if you can spawn shulkers in the overworld. I think they only, like, if you're in creative. I'm not sure if they're in the creative menu. If any of you out there play PC, can you tell me that? Or because I know they only spawn in the, like, they spawn in the end. But that would be cool if you had like a silk touch pickaxe and you just had them in your inventory, and you just, like, you just brought them to the overworld. And or even in creative, if somehow you can get them, and then when you get them, you can make a map or a factions map or a faction security system, like all this cool kind of stuff that intimidates the fact that you can't break that. But I'm not sure. So I've had this question a little long time ago on one of my first couple of videos, and it's been and I kind of actually get this. I got it a lot, and a person asked. I'm not gonna put their name out there. I don't know if they want it, or let's just say this guy's name was Jack. So been asking me, since you do all these, like feature preview stuff, like what feature would you love? Like your 100% loved feature that you would feature, like just a feature that you would want in general. What is like a feature that you would love in the game, that you would play the game more? And I have to say, mob spawners, because it's just they're such a unique block. And like, don't correct me on this, but you can make so many games. Like, you can make so many. You can, or not even mini games. You can do a UHC. You can do a Planet Wars. You can do factions. All this good stuff. And even if you didn't want to, maybe you can just pick up with a silk touch pickaxe and make your own little grinder type thing. Like, that would be epic. If I don't know about you guys, but I would love to have that, and it would just be in my top features. So leave a comment down, and list some of your your future feature feature oh my god, future features in the comments below. What do you think will come in the game, or what do you want in the game? Cause you know, I get the fact that people like 4J wants to they don't want to have that in the game. Like, I totally understand that they want you to try to find a mob spawner, and it's difficult, and you have to build your house near there if you want a spawner. But like, um, like I get that, but I don't get that because like in Pocket Edition, yeah, I'm gonna bring up you Pocket Edition, and in Pocket Edition you can do it, and there's been nothing wrong with it. You can make trampoline nets, you can just make nets, you can make the wall, just make blazes, you can make UHC, you can make factions, you can put mobs, because it's like an only feature that you can do. It's a console exclusive feature where you can put, not sure if you can do that in anything, maybe, but as I've remembered it, it's always just been a console feature, just stuff like that, which is a really cool. But why do we need it? Like, we can't get mob spawners from creative and then just mess around with it. We can't get mob spawners legit, so why do we even need to change it? I don't understand. Like, why couldn't you just put it in Pocket Edition? Like, we don't need it as console players, because we don't have the mob spawner in here. In here, we can't get mob spawners. We can't get the mob eggs. We can't do that kind of stuff unless we go in creative. So what's the whole point? I don't know, because mob spawners you can, well, not mob spawners, but mob eggs you can only get from creative. So if you found and you can't get mob spawners in creative, you can't even get it anyway, but only in Pocket Edition. I like that it's exclusive feature, but why did we get that kind of update? Because we don't need that. So even if we did find it, mob spawner in survival, we can't change it because you can't get mob eggs. Like, that's the thing. Like, you cannot get mob eggs from survival to put in the mob spawner unless you're in creative. You have to get a mob egg, then it won't, and then go back to survival and then change it. Then your world won't be legit, for one. And two, like, you would have to try to find a mob spawner in creative then, and it's going to be totally useless. It's only going to be one. So yeah, I think that would be a future preview. So if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I like reading your comments. Leave down in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, also leave a like, a big fat thumbs up. Let's try to get this to 10 views, and comment down below what is a future feature that you would love to have in the game. I just expressed mine, but yeah, so if I find out any features or hear of any, I'm gonna go check some on the internet, see if they're legit, and hopefully I'll be right back. If I find any more, I'll be right back with you if there is any I missed out. So yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, once again, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more daily videos. You know, I don't do videos anymore because it's just it's hard. You know, it's hard. So, yeah, just leave a future feature in the comments below that you would like. So, peace out. I love you guys. Thanks for all the love and support.